Hello friends, welcome to session 8 on projection of points. We'll continue with points located in various quadrants. See here, there is a problem 14. Here, point 20 mm below XY line represents the top of 3 points PQR. Okay, please understand, previously we have done a problem below XY line or above XY line represents plenty of 3 points. Okay, but here, if point 20 mm below XY line represents the top of 3 points PQR means they should be one below the other. Then only the top of all the 3 points will be same. In case they say represents the front of 3 points PQR, they should be one behind the other so that the front is common. But please understand here point 20 mm below XY line represents the top of 3 points PQR means 3 points are one below the other, that too below XY line. When it is below XY line, you should know it very well, it should relate to first and fourth quadrant. Okay, you see here, below top view of 3 points is below XY line. That means below XY line only you have for this first quadrant as well as fourth quadrant. Below XY line only you have this HP. That means, knowing very well, point 20 mm below XY line represents the top of 3 points PQR means you should immediately understand that the points are one below the other and that too in the first and the fourth quadrant. See, sometimes no, point 20 mm above XY line represents the top of 3 points PQR means above XY line means if you see here above XY line means above XY line you have HB. Okay, that is in second quadrant and third quadrant. Above XY line you have HB where you can draw the top view. Okay, that is the thing. But here in this problem they have clearly given point 20 mm below XY line represents the top of 3 points PQR. Okay, in that way you know very well that 3 points are located one below the other in first and the fourth quadrant because in first and fourth quadrant only HP is below XY line. Okay, first and fourth quadrant only HP is below XY line. You see here, I have just made a simple three-dimensional representation. You see here, when you are looking from the top, no, point Q is here, point R is here, point P is here. Okay, 3 points are one below the other. Can you understand? That is why the top of the all the 3 points appear as a single point. Q is C, Q bracket R bracket P. And in the problem they are given, point Q is 35 mm above HP and point R is on HP. Point P is 20 mm below HP. Okay, they have given these distances and all that. You just have to stick to that. Okay, see here in this what exactly they are given. Top view of the 3 points are one and the same. That is, top view of 3 points Q or P are one below the other. In that way, the distance in front of VP of all the 3 points are fixed. That is, point Q 20 mm in front of VP. This is 20 mm in front of VP. P also 20 mm in front of VP. Q, R, P are all 20 mm in front of VP. In that way, top view distance is fixed. That is 20 mm. But what they are given is that distances of these points above HP have to be ascertained. Okay, and they are given Q to be 35 mm above HP. Okay, and R to be on HP and P to be 20 mm below HP. That is why in that way R if it is on HP, R dash will be on XY line. Q it is some 35 mm above HP and Q dash will get 35 mm above XY line. In that way you can complete the problem. You see here, first you draw XY line and 20 draw 3 points PQR. That means the top of 3 points is a common point. They are one below the other as I just now said. Just draw 20, make a dot PQR you draw. Now this is P. The point P is in the fourth quadrant. Please understand. Point P is in the fourth quadrant, 20 mm below HP. Okay, it is referring to first and fourth quadrant only. This problem is referring to first and fourth quadrant only, because one below the other, below XY line. Okay. The point P is on HP, and you see point Q is 35 mm above HP. That is, if this is VP HP, this is HP VP, that means this is first quadrant, point Q is 35 mm above HP. That you do. Then point R is on HP. Then when point R is on HP, then R dash will be on XY line. Okay. In that way, if you see this, the top view, Q, R, P are all, Q is 35 mm above HP, R is on HP, that means the front view of that will be on XY line, and the P is 20 mm below XY line, that is on fourth quadrant. That is why P dash will be 20 mm below. In that way, this is Q will be in the first quadrant, 35 mm above HP. Okay, the distance in front of VP of Q or P are all same. In that way, that is 20 mm only, one below the other. In that way, Q is 20 mm in front of VP, R is also 20 mm in front of VP, P is also 20 mm in front of VP. That is why the top view I have written PQR 20 mm below XY line, because they are set clearly below XY line. That means some points are in the first quadrant and some points are in the fourth quadrant. Okay. Now you see here. Now P dash. Where is P dash? It is in the fourth quadrant. It is 20 mm below it. That is 20 mm below XY line, because it is P dash, no, 20 mm below XY line. P is in the fourth quadrant. And hope you know PQ are all distance in front of VP is same. That is 20 mm only. Now I am talking about front views only of PQR. That is P is 20 mm below HP. And point Q is 35 mm above HP, first quadrant. This is fourth quadrant, this is first quadrant. Okay. Then the same way, point R is on HP. You can take it as the first quadrant, where point R is on HP, 20 mm in front of VP. In that way, R can also be in the first quadrant, lying on HP, 20 mm in front of VP. R dash will be on XY line. In that way, you have completed a very good problem where you have managed 3 points located in first and fourth quadrant. Okay. Now looking at this problem itself, you can say, since PQ are common, that is, once you look at this point XY and Q dash, R dash, P dash and all that, this is 41 problem in VTO textbook. If you look at this itself, you'll be able to say, when you're looking from that, Q is nearer, R is away, P is away, Q bracket, R bracket, P. Okay. And immediately you see P dash is in the fourth quadrant, 20 mm below HP. Point R is in the first quadrant on HP, point R on HP. And point Q is in again the first quadrant, 35 mm above HP. For all these points, the distance in front of VP is same, that is 20 mm. That is why, since they are also one below the other, and the distance in front of VP is 20 mm, when you look from the top of all these 3 points will be the same, Q bracket, R bracket, P. Okay, this is a very good problem from the examination point of view. Okay, now problem 15. Problem 15, you see, I'll just revise. First quadrant is this, second quadrant is this, third quadrant is this, fourth quadrant is this. First quadrant, okay, you just see VP, HP, XY line. Above XY line you have VP, below XY line you have HP. In second quadrant, above XY line you have both VP and HP. In third quadrant, for XY line, above XY line you will have HP, below XY line you have VP. In fourth quadrant, you have below XY line you have both HP and VP. Okay, this is the thing. You please remember this particular thing for understanding purposes of this problem. Okay. Now they are given, you see here, what they are given is the orthographic projection of certain object, certain orthographic projection of certain points are as shown. Determine their position with respect to the planes of projection and state the quadrants where they lie. Now, this is a standard examination problem given. Okay. Now you see here, XY line. A dash and A. That means this should be VP, this should be HP. Naturally, this problem, A dash and A would refer to first quadrant system. Point A is 25 mm above HP and 20 mm in front of VP. Is it okay? That means I have told you A dash means any dashes will be above HP or below HP, or any without dashes, A, B, C, that way. Okay, that they are either in front of VP or behind VP, they are top view distances. Above HP or below HP, they are front view distances. Okay, they are parallel to VP and you can attach front views to that. Okay, now here A dash 25 mm above HP, 20 mm in front of VP, it is in the space between VP and HP. Point A is in the first quadrant. Now come to the next one. Now it is B and B dash. Now B here, B dash here means HP VP, that means it is third quadrant where HP is above, VP is below. In here, VP is above, HP is below because this was first quadrant. Now this is third quadrant. Now it is 40-30 means 40 mm, you see here, this is B. When it is B, it should be either behind VP or in front of VP. Since it is third quadrant, you immediately say 40 mm behind VP and 30 mm below HP. That is this B dash. Below HP and below HP or above HP, I have told you, it should be referred to dashes only. In front of VP or behind VP, it should be referred to top views only. Okay. Now I'll just make you recollect. This point B is in the third quadrant. Third quadrant, 40 mm behind VP, 30 mm below HP. 40 mm behind VP, 30 mm below HP. Now point C you see. Point C, VP HP above XY line. Correct? No? That means this is point C is in the second quadrant you should write. It is located in the second quadrant. See here, 40 C. That means it should be behind VP. 50 C dash. Any C dash means I told you above HP or below HP. In that way, since it is second quadrant, 50 mm above HP. Okay, 50 mm above HP, 40 mm behind VP. This is point C in the second quadrant. Now you come to this. This is the fourth quadrant, no? This is immediately XY line, HP, VP both below, fourth quadrant, 30 and 40 you listen. 30, this fourth quadrant is always in front of VP and below HP. Below HP is what? 30. D dash, no? Below HP is 30. In front of VP is 40. In front of VP is 40. That means point D is in the fourth quadrant, 30 mm below HP, 40 mm in front of VP. In the same way, you just see here, this problem, this point E is in the third quadrant and it is lying on HP. Okay, 40 mm behind VP. 40 mm behind VP. Point E is lying on HP. 40 mm behind VP. Okay, when it is lying on HP in the third quadrant, when it is lying on HP, the front view of that will appear as though it is on XY line. Okay, E dash, and the top view will be 40 mm behind VP. That means for this you should say point E is in the third quadrant, 40 mm behind VP, and it is lying on HP. That is very important. Point E is lying on HP, 40 mm behind VP. Okay, that is why E dash will be on XY line. Now if you look at this, if you look at F double dash F, it is again like this, no? It is second quadrant problem like this. Here F dash and F both are this. Second quadrant problem, you are aware, it is behind VP above HP. That means for F dash F, it is in the 30 mm only. That means the point F is located in the second quadrant, 30 mm behind VP and 30 mm above HP. Okay, I think I have made it clear. All the coordinates, that is all the points A, B, C, D, E, F. Please go through once. Now we have come to the end of projection of points. Next we will start with projection of lines. Thank you friends for watching. Thank you viewers. Thanks again. Thank you.